Why?
Fuck!
Less than 25 still standing.
What the fuck?
Alright, what's going on, guys? It's Jet. Back here on some more Cold War. I'm probably going to be going into Nuketown still. So I'm almost done completely leveling up the ZRG 20mm. It's at 53 of, I think, level 55 or so. I have the class set up here for it. And the more I've been using it, the more I realize that it's really not that bad. But when you go and look at gameplay for this thing in comparison to Warzone, okay? So on this game, its fire rate is absolutely atrocious, right? Its power is great. Its consistency is great. Even when I go against like real sweaty tryhards types of people, where I would even recommend, hey, if you're playing against a sniper and you're a sweat, all you gotta do is jump and they'll probably hit mark you or something. This thing doesn't give a fuck if you jump. So I do enjoy that about this, and that's kind of the purpose of it, right? And on this game, snipers don't have flinch and all this other stuff. Now, over on Warzone, it does have flinch. Everybody knows that the Cold War sniper stability and flinch is much worse than the Modern Warfare sniper stability and flinch. Overall, I'm not entirely sure why the Cold War snipers have more flinch, especially when they have less attachments to even deal with said flinch. Like, okay, fine, they didn't want to go and add that stat into the game. That would be really bad, too strong, whatever. Okay, fine. Still absolutely overdone in comparison to the Modern Warfare sniper rifle. You could just not have focus on and other things like that, and you still wouldn't get nearly as much flinch. In Cold War, the fire rate is absolutely atrocious, but it's the only thing that keeps it kind of in line, to be honest. The ADS speed, it could be even worse, you know what I mean? It could be like M82 levels. 54. Oh, man. What, do you think I was weak? Okay, we're throwing smokes. I don't care. This whole bullshit, we're holding angles, bet. We'll see who's holding angles. There's a guy with the assassin thing over his head that's just been standing there on the edge. He's staring right at this. I'm waiting for somebody to shoot him. He's still up there. Over on Warzone, it's really strange. I've never seen this happen before, but over on Warzone, this sniper rifle, the ZRG, actually has a faster fire rate on Warzone than it does on Cold War. This really gets me excited to be able to actually go and use it in Warzone. I'm more excited to use it in Warzone than actual, you know, Cold War. So Cold War sniping, it's not as bad as I really made it out to be. Like, as I've been playing it more and more, so long as it's not like the most sweaty lobby on planet Earth anyway, sniping actually feels great on this game. Now, snipers are the slowest they've ever been, for sure, 100%, but this whole thing where you have, like, no flinch and all that stuff, you know, it makes up for it in its own way, I guess. I wouldn't say it's equivalent. Definitely the Modern Warfare snipers are stronger, in my opinion, but how did I get hit? Show me. That's not how it happened. The whole team is coming to B, and my team is nowhere to be found. I'm the only one over here on the screen. Like, oh, collapse.
Yeah.
No one else is there. Okay, well, we're just not gonna win, I guess.
There's no way we let them win, bro. Oh my god, they were so bad.
Yeah. I've been seeing people actually debate the difference between Serpent Wrap and Airborne Elastic Wrap. Apparently, Serpent Wrap actually does more in Cold War. I left the game after I killed him a couple times. What happened? I haven't tried this KSP since the buff, and wow. Well, since that guy left, we could go back to sniping. Thank you, teammate. What a hero. This is a class setup here. We got the rapid fire barrel. You want the fire rate as fast as possible on this thing since it's so slow on this game specifically. I always like using the Tiger Team Spotlight because visibility on these games is always kind of, it's a little iffy here and there, especially on a game where you just die instantly. I'd rather just see a very obvious dot than anything, or a name or whatever, anything. Under barrel, some people go bruiser and stuff like that. I don't really like it. Go 5-round magazine. No other choice in Cold War, in my opinion. The fast mag is used in Warzone, but the handle, now I hear debate between the Serpent Wrap and Airborne Elastic Wrap, and I know on Warzone Serpent Wrap is better, but I've also been hearing on Cold War that Serpent Wrap is also better, but I haven't actually tested it. When you look over at the details, it does say that, you know, it is another 2% faster for your ADS time. We end up losing, what, 13 milliseconds due to that 2%? But I don't know if that's necessarily true just because of the weird rumors I've heard about this, so whatever. And then I also use the Close Quarters Combat Pad. Now, CQB pad is usually not used on the other sniper rifles that much. Sometimes I would use it, you know, if I just felt a little slow here and there, but, you know, then you gotta trade for muzzle or underbarrel or whatever it is. But on this gun in particular, you're not gonna really hip fire with it just because you pay such a hefty price for missing. So your hip fire accuracy doesn't really matter. So if you go with this whole sprint to fire time, that it really does help a ton because your sprint to fire is almost 600 milliseconds and it brings it all the way down to almost 400. So this gun is way better to use on Warzone in my opinion, and I honestly can't wait to start using it once I have it, you know, completed, maxed out, dark matter. I know that I already do technically any new gun that comes out, I have dark matter for whenever it comes out brand new in Warzone. In Warzone, for the mastery camos besides gold, you have them automatically unlocked, which is why you'll see day one people using, you know, dark matter or diamond for a new weapon, because in Warzone, you can just equip it automatically. But on here, I want to unlock it. I want to do all that. So yeah, I'm going to go play Diablo.